her Sage Chronicles. I'm gonna cry. Hey y'all, welcome to her Sage Chronicles, where I'll be talking about my life, my brand, and just kicking shit with my family and whatever you guys want to talk about. I made this YouTube channel just to, chronicle my life and my, not necessarily day to day, but whatever, I find time to make some videos to post about some interesting stuff going on in my life and some behind the scenes of the building of Her Sage. So here I go. Hey y'all, welcome to Her Sage Chronicles, where I'll be talking about my brand, my life, and just fun times kicking shit with my family. This is random, didn't expect this. I was actually in the shower thinking about ways I can expand my brand and what I can actually do, where I can build, where I can lay some more foundation, put myself out there, do all that, yeah. And here I am. My name is Jasmine. I'm the founder of Her Sage Heals. I have multiple pages on the social media platform Instagram. I'm just in the beginning stages, but it's Her Sage Book Club, and Her Sage Hair. Each of the 3 pages offers something different to their audience. Her Sage Book Club, of course, is a book club, or the beginnings of one, where I post quotes, my own little poetry stuff. No, I don't know when that started either. It's just like, I'm just putting myself out there after the life I had, you know what I mean? But yeah, I post quotes, I post recommended books that, others have recommended to me, that I've read myself, just different stuff. Because me, I'm a person, I'm an avid reader. I love reading. I grew up reading. It was like my escape world, reading, transitioning, or whatever you want to say, transiting or transporting to another, country, city, wherever it was, a whole new family, just reading to escape my current realities at times, and to also learn more about different realities. Like, I was in my home a lot, raising my daughter, so it was kind of like I read a lot of books, even growing up under my mom's roof. I just read a lot of books, and it's kind of like I was traveling the world, but didn't really have to leave my space and my comfort zones, you know what I mean? So yeah, Her Sage Book Club. Her Sage Hair, I started the page because, again, family, friends, my daughter, just been doing hair back and back, and I eventually got better at the skill after, repetition, and I decided to put myself out there. Why not? Her Sage now is the umbrella of it all, and that's my baby. Her Sage, I started just to, I guess, put my healing journey out there, because I realized that I could not be the only one that is going through what I was currently going through, and why not help somebody else? Because during my stuff, whatever it was, it's kind of like I only really had myself and others that tried to be there, but at the end of the day, like, nobody truly understands unless they're going through it themselves or have been through it. Even watching it, it's not the same experience of going through it. And I'm not just talking about what the obvious of why Her Sage was developed, but more so just anything in life. Like, you never really know what a person's going through until you put your foot in their shoes, see with their eyes, live what they've lived. And I just feel like, why not start here for me? A lot of the past years, I've been through some shit, and I lived through some shit, but I only have my word to really explain and to say what happened, and my memory, and people that were along the journey with me. Now this is a new chapter, a clean slate, and I want to chronicle it. Like, I found myself in new situations, new perspectives, new everything, and I kind of just want to, film the beginnings and where it could actually take me and my family, me and my, whatever. So here I am, Her Sage Chronicles, chronicling the lives of Jasmine and family. Sounds fun, right? But really though, like, I have no idea how all of this came to be what it is. And I know to the watchers, you guys are like, oh my God, just, you know, you don't even have that much followers, you don't even have this going on, whatever. But what I have to say is mindset. It's all in here, mindset. In my mind, okay, what you guys see is just a little bit of this and a little bit of that. But at the end of the day, your biggest asset is your mindset. And I just want you guys to understand that, because no matter what seed you plant, if you're not watering that seed, if you're not believing in that seed, if you're not doing everything you can do to further grow that seed, then you might as well give up. And me, like, I've never given up a day in my life despite what I've been through, so I wouldn't start now. And what do they say, like, fake it till you make it, or, you know, ask, believe, receive. Whatever you believe in, at the end of the day, you're here by yourself, you're born by yourself, and it's up to you to elevate yourself. There's really no one coming to save you, and I just feel like, who better than to tell you that than me? Right now, you're looking at me, you don't really know me, but as we progress and as I open myself up more, as, you know, I put myself out there more, as the pages, as my brand, all of that expands and I get a little more exposure, you'll understand where I'm really coming from. I hope, like, this video and whatever videos I decide to release after this reaches the right people, touches the right souls, and uplifts the right spirit, because you only live once, life is short, and I've learned, if anything, through 2020, life is precious, life is not promised, family is not promised, change is an absolute. What do I want to say? Change is an absolute. Like, change is inevitable. And it's either you roll with it or you get ran over, right? It's life. And some of us had to learn that the hard way. I'm here to tell you, life goes on. Life goes on. Period. So this is a video of my little studio I set up to start shooting for the products, like the candles for Sage. I was trying to get some natural light in, so let's see if I can, you know, do what I gotta do and get stuff ready in time. Beautiful.